Good afternoon, my peeps. This is No Crybaby Rideshare coming at you from the lovely city of Las Vegas. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Not too bad out today, not too warm. But a couple things I want to address in this video. One of my subscribers asked me to give my thoughts on the next Uber strike, protest, fuck, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But first, I want to give a special shout out to all these other pussy whipped rideshare YouTubers out here right now. You show your true colors of what you really care about and who you really care about and all that great stuff with your videos and your live chats. I appreciate the fact that you do not allow me to comment on your live chats or on your other videos. That's fine. It just shows your true colors. That when somebody steps up, wants to ask hard questions, you are too pussy whipped to answer those questions or be put on the spot. So you just disable the comments or just kick them out of the live chat. That just shows you how worthless you really are, or how much you're all about yourself. And that's fine. That's what we're all out here to better ourselves. And if you want to better yourself by being a pussy and being afraid to, how should I say it, answer hard questions, and you want to be a crybaby like 90% of your fucking subscribers are, because you're enable them to be a fucking crybaby because you're a crybaby. In the end of the day, you really don't give a shit about your subscribers. You make money off your subscribers. So the more drama you produce and the more crybaby, tapping them on their butts and shit like that, all you're doing is enable them to be a bigger crybaby than they already are. And, if that's the kind of subscriber base you want, go for it. I made this channel because I'm not about the crybaby bullshit. I'm not going to be about the crybaby bullshit. And I'm not going to enable the crybabies that apparently think rideshare is the greatest job in the world for them, because it's not. Because what I see is just a bunch of lazy ass people that want everything given to them instead of going out and working for it. And you YouTubers out there, you pussy whip YouTubers out there, you enable it because you want to pat them on the back. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. No, you're fucking wrong. You're fucking wrong. This is a job about going out, hustling, making that money, not having anything given to you. So that's a special shout out to you guys to being pussy whipped. Feel free to comment on here. I doubt you will. You probably won't even see this. Not a lot of people, unless they're willing to like, share, and subscribe this, you probably won't see it. And even if you do see it, you just pass it off because, like I said, you only care about yourself. And when somebody is willing to call you out and tell you how it really is and how this business really is, you're too scared to answer it. That's why you turn off the comments. That's why you turn off the live chat. But that's okay. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't hurt me. I'm not crying about it. I could care less about it. I actually encourage it. And I want to say thank you because, when I do watch these live chats and videos, I want to say thank you to the people that actually have the balls to step up and call these guys out, that are, right for this point in time, allowed or, able to call them out until, like me and probably some others, they're kicked off the live chats because you don't fit their fucking narrative of being a bitch. So we'll just leave it at that. So have fun with that. And your shitty ass, crybaby fucking subscribers. If you want to subscribe to a real channel that's going to tell you the fucking truth, what you need to know, what you want to hear, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to do and what needs to be done to be successful at this. If that's what you want, subscribe, like, share my videos, whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't care. But as far as the Uber strike, Lyft strike, protest, whatever you want to call it, this is the exact reason why these things do not work. Okay, first of all, you got half the people thinking it's a protest. You got half the people thinking it's a strike. You got half the people say, oh, I won't drive. You got half the people say, oh, I'm not going to drive anyways because I don't drive on Wednesdays. You have a community of drivers that cannot even get their own shit together to come together to do anything with a common goal. So how the fuck is any kind of strike or protest going to work? 95% of Lyft and Uber drivers are out here for one reason only: themselves and to feed their families. Not be your best fucking friend. Not to pat you on your back and so, oh, yeah, I want to protest with you because I don't think it's fair. Life ain't fucking fair. And to sit there and have a community that can't even get their own shit together and then expect a large company like Uber and Lyft to give any respect to you when you don't even have enough respect for yourselves to come together with the common goal. Okay? So that's the whole problem with this strike and protest things in my eyes. Second, you don't even have a common list of demands that you want other than the same old shit that I see on every crybaby's fucking video out here. Oh, we want more money. You know what? You want more money? Go out there and fucking work for your money. Quit sitting your fucking ass on the couch complaining on these videos. Oh, I want more money. Get your ass out there and work. There's multiple YouTubers on here that show you put in some hard work, you will make that fucking money. Okay? So there's no, oh, I only want to work 20 hours but make $1 million. You're just fucking lazy. Lazy. And you're proving it day in, day out. Every time I see these comments on these other, as I called earlier, the shout outs, pussy whipped fucking YouTubers, more money, because you're fucking lazy. And, you know, they're enabling your laziness. And they're promoting your laziness through their own channels. And you know what? Guess what? They're making money while they're sitting on their fucking ass while you're sitting there bitching and complaining. So, you know what? Get your ass out and do some work. Quit going out there thinking that, oh, I'm going to work 20 hours and make $1 million fucking dollars. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. You need to get your ass out there and do some work. Now, as far as the strike protest, you really think a few thousand drivers, no matter how many fucking cities you put it in, is going to affect Uber or Lyft? These companies straight up have lost billions and billions of dollars since they've started. They even state in their own IPOs that they don't ever plan on making a profit or showing a profit. So do you think your little sorry ass 12-hour strike is going to affect their pocketbook? They don't even have a pocketbook. They lose more money than they make. They never made any money. So you really honestly think that, oh, you're hurting them? And anyway, they hurt themselves more because they can't even make themselves money. So they hurt themselves more than you're ever going to hurt them with their stupid ass investments. They're giving out free fucking rides, giving out fucking discounted rides. They hurt themselves more than you're ever going to be able to hurt them with your little fucking 12 hours. Okay? Also, a few thousand drivers. Really? These markets are so oversaturated with drivers, you're never even going to put a dent in their fucking money. You're not going to put a dent in the rider's wait time. Because you know what? There's hundreds of thousands of drivers out here that are going to be out there trying to feed their families and themselves. So they could care less about your fucking strike. If anything, if it was me, when I'm out working, because trust me, I'm going to be working, I'll wave at you as I drive by your stupid strike. Because you know what? I know, and anybody with fucking half a brain knows, that you're doing absolutely nothing to these companies. You're doing nothing to them. Oh, we're going to get lots of media covered. Media don't give a fuck about you. Trust me, media don't give a fuck about you. Because trust me, if something crazy comes up about Trump, guess what? Your shit goes to the back of the line. They don't give a fuck about you. Okay? It might look good for a day or two on the news. Ooh, Uber driver strike. You think the customers care? Hell, fuck no. You think a customer's going to go say, hey, do me a favor. Charge me a lot more just so your drivers can make more money. Fuck no. They want those $8, $9 rides. That's why Uber and Lyft gives it to them. Because that's what they want. And they don't care about you. So I've yet to ask any customer, hey, would you mind paying an extra $40 so I can make more money? They'll tell me, go fuck myself. Okay? And that's what it boils down to. All you're doing is enabling yourself to be a fucking crybaby and enabling yourself to be lazier and lazier with this bullshit, thinking that these strikes are going to work. I've said this on many people's videos. I've made comments when I've been allowed to, but since I started this channel, it seems like more and more are kicking me off their channel because, I don't know, like I said, truth fucking hurts, I guess. But the only way you're going to be able to do this, and I know it sucks, and I know nobody wants to hear this, but you're going to have to start getting states and cities involved. These are the ones that set the regulations. If you want minimum wage, you're going to have to step up. Look at New York City. New York City stepped up, take care of their drivers. Okay, that's what it's going to take. It's not going to take your little gay-ass 12-hour strike to sit there and think that you're going to make all of a sudden this big change in Uber or Lyft. It ain't going to happen. You're wasting your time. And in the meantime, you know, there's going to be drivers that take advantage of your 12-hour strike because they know, because they use their brain, they're not fucking stupid, that standing out on a corner or standing out by the airport is going to make some huge fucking difference. They know better. They know it's not going to work. So they're going to be out there making their money while you're sitting there looking stupid, getting a sunburn, standing out in shitty weather, whatever the case may be, thinking you're doing some big ooh. And for all the YouTubers that support it, you know, you're, like I said, going back to enabling the stupidity because you think it's going to be good. And, you know, and some of these YouTubers, I like to call them out anyways, but I'm not going to say names because we already know who they are. But, you know, I see a lot, you know, you making money off other drivers' backs. So I would like to, you know, put up or shut up. Show us how many of the vehicles you lease to people that you're going to allow to strike those 12 hours or 24 hours. Show us who you're going to allow to do it, because that's going to get into your pocketbook. You know, if they're not making that money, it goes into your pocketbook. Okay? So, you know, just put up or shut up. You know, quit acting like you care about it and anything. You know, you don't drive. You sit on your ass behind your computer. Does that make you smarter than the average, you know, us? Maybe it does, because you took advantage of it. You learned how to take advantage of people a long time ago before Uber and Lyft did. So go ahead, you know, do your thing. Make your money off of other people's hardships. Oh, shit. I encourage it. I encourage anybody to make the money how they got to make it. You know, it doesn't bother me. I ain't gonna affect your hustle. Do it, but don't come on here acting like you're so much better than everybody else, and that you want to censor everybody else because they don't have the same fucking opinions as you, or because they speak the truth because they're the ones out here busting their balls working, doing this job. Does it make us smarter? No, but guess what? It makes us more experienced. You know, then, you know, you may have a few thousand rides, or some of you may even have less than 1,000 rides. You really think you got the balls to step up to somebody like me, or let's say Gio, or some of these other drivers that have tens of thousands of rides under their belt? You think you have more experience than us? What, because you sit on your fucking ass and read a computer screen about some story you read about whatever the fucking thing may be? That don't make you fucking anything. That just means you know how to fucking read. And half the times when I watch your videos, you can't read fucking anyways, because you're either fucking mispronouncing everything, you're totally missing the text, and you're staring right at the fucking article. So that shows you can't even fucking read half the time. So whatever the case may be. But that is my take on the strike. You're going to do absolutely jack shit to these companies. You're wasting your fucking time. Just go out and make your money. If you want to make real change, you want to do something, don't stand out by the fucking airport. Get your city and state legislatures involved. You know, take these screenshots of your fucked up pay. Take these screenshots of what Uber and Lyft are doing and take it to the people that are going to be able to make the difference. Set regulations that in the long run will help you. That's what you're going to have to do. I don't like saying it because, you know what, I'm the one out here busting my balls, you know, and I'm making my money. You know, I'm making my money because I learned how to make my money. I didn't sit back on my fucking ass and expected shit to be handed to me like everybody else seems to be. You know, you hear all these comments. Well, if you did this 2 years ago, you would have had more money than you do now because of the rate cuts. You know what? Back in the days, you weren't the one wiping your own ass. But guess what? Life changes. Now you're wiping your own ass. So life fucking changes. But, you know, actually looking at some of these videos lately, I don't even think some of you grown-ass men wipe your own ass anymore. You expect somebody else to wipe it for you. So, but that's my take on it. Life fucking changes, and you either learn to adapt with the fucking changes or fucking quit. That way, you know, we don't have to look at your crybaby ass fucking comments, and you quit taking money out of my pocket and these other drivers that come out here, do it full time, because half of you motherfuckers are just weekend warriors anyway. You just come out to make your little part-time money, and then you want to turn around bitch. There's people out here like myself, others, that we do this because we love the job. We come out here to feed our families, and feed ourselves, and take care of business, take care of the customer, you know, and instead of bitching about it, we go out and do it. Whereas everybody else wants to sit on their fucking ass and cry about it over and over and over again. You know what? To me, you are the fucking people that, you know, I don't want subscribing to my channel, because all you're going to do is come on here and cry like a little bitch about, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that. You know, fuck that. You know, I'm happy for the fucking 18 subscribers I have, because you know what? they show more loyalty to wanting to know the truth than all you other 33,000, 8,000, 9,000 subscribers of these other channels that want to sit there and cry like a little bitch and pamper your fucking ass and pat you on the back because they really honestly give a fuck about you while you're out there doing your 12 hours sweating, getting a sunburn, whatever the fuck, man. Guess what? They're making money off that because guess what? That gives them a story while they're sitting on their fucking ass to talk about in their air conditioning house, making money off your hardships once again. So, do what you got to do. But hey, you know what? You are the creator of your own destiny. So do as you please. Drive, have fun, be safe. Subscribe, like, share. Maybe if we get this truth type shit out there, maybe more drivers will realize what it's going to take to actually step their game up, make the money that they keep bitching about that they don't get, other than relying on tips of, here, give out all these snacks, give out water, lick your customer's butthole for them if they want, in order to make more money on tips or this or that. That's not my style. You want the real tips, feel free to ask any question under my comment. Trust me, this video is based on a comment that was left on my channel. So I have no problem answering your shit and giving you the honest God truth about what I think about the shit. Because my truth comes from my experience, what I see, and what I read every day. So your choice. Like I said, create of your own destiny. Nobody else is going to do it for you. All right, this is No Crybaby Rideshare signing out. You guys drive, be safe, have fun. Talk to you later. All right, bye.